Alright, welcome back to OndaWire. Today we're going to do a video with a comparison on some Bluetooth speakers. Here we have the HarmanKardon Onyx Studio 3 Bluetooth speaker going up against the Sony SRS-XB20 Bluetooth speaker. Now we're going to do this comparison so you guys can judge for yourself. I'm also going to give you the pros and the cons for both of these speakers so you can decide which speaker might be a better fit for you. Let's dive in, so here we go. Okay, so let's jump in and start with the HarmanKardon. The pros? Really sleek design. 2, this thing gets really loud. Again, there are no presets with this. This comes in default, so you can't change the music settings on an equalizer or anything like that. So here we go. Con number 1. If you're working on a budget, this particular speaker isn't going to work for you because this particular speaker runs between $250 and $450 depending on where you buy it. Con number 2, and probably the biggest con for me, is as you saw when I unplugged the speaker, it shut off. You have to have this plugged in. If you unplug the speaker, it will cut off like it just did, but then you have to power it back on, resync your phone, and when it does play back, it only plays back at half of the volume. For $250 to $450, this should be able to play with or without the cable and at the same sound level. Con number 3, it's heavy and it's bulkier, making it harder to travel. If I want to put this away, I have to store it in a closet or I have to put it behind something. It's one directional, meaning that I cannot sync this with other Bluetooth speakers at the same time to get that surround sound effect. I can only play it through this particular speaker. Con number 5, this isn't waterproof or water resistant, meaning if you're having a party in the backyard and you're by the pool, I would suggest you keep this well away from the water. Okay, second up is the Sony SRS-XB20 Bluetooth speaker with extra bass. So let's dive in so you can hear the music first, and then you can compare the sound from this speaker to its bigger predecessor, the HarmanKardon. Here we go. I want you to come home. I want you to come home. The lights, cold nights, remember when I call you every now and then. So good that now let's add some extra bass. So there you have it. That was maxed up all the way without extra bass, and the second time it was with extra bass. So again, you can definitely see that the HarmanKardon is superior to volume when it comes to this Bluetooth speaker. Pro number 1, this only costs around $150 compared to the $250 to $450 HarmanKardon. So price-wise, this is definitely a better buy. Pro number 2, portability. This is super small, allowing you to put it in your pocket, throw it in a book bag, toss it in the car. You can put this anywhere. When I'm through using this, sometimes I play it in the house, I can just toss it in a drawer and it goes right in the drawer without any hiccups. Super small, allowing you to take it anywhere. Pro number 3, the sound is really good. It actually plays really loud, and I don't know if you got the full effect of it through the speaker on this camera, but I turned it up all the way and I even added the extra bass and it did not distort. Pro number 4, and probably my biggest pro for this speaker, it does not need to be plugged in. Unlike the HarmanKardon, you have to plug it in, and the cable that comes with the HarmanKardon also has a battery pack that's like this big, and the cable by itself is probably 5 foot at most. Leading me to pro number 5. The battery on this speaker is phenomenal. On the back of the box it says you will get 8 to 12 hours on a full charge, but with my experience I get around 4 to 6 hours on a full charge of this battery, making it that much better. You can hook up to 3 other speakers, giving you a maximum of 4 Bluetooth speakers playing at the same time. So if you have something going on and you have a speaker inside the house, you have a speaker in the backyard, a speaker in the front yard, you can hear the same thing playing through all speakers at the same time. Pro number 7. I like the light feature in the front. As you saw when the music was playing, you could see the light lighting up, giving you almost like a party mode or party scent. You can actually sync this with Siri and Google, allowing you to control it from your phone and turn it on and off. HarmanKardon doesn't allow you to do that either, giving this an extra added benefit. And that leads me to pro number 9 for this speaker. It's water resistant. Not waterproof, but water resistant. Meaning, like it says on the box when you purchase this, that you can take it outside and it can rain and you can still play this and it will not mess up the speaker. It does emphasize on the box that it is not waterproof, meaning you cannot submerge this underwater. If you submerge this underwater, you're going to ruin this speaker. Okay, so there you have it. That's my review on both of these Bluetooth speakers. This one is bigger, this one is smaller, but this case, the smaller one wins. There are just so many features with this particular speaker that makes me want this one over the HarmanKardon, even though they are both really good speakers. I'll be back with some more videos, so leave some comments below. Tell me what you guys want to see or what I can do better. Again, this has been another production from OndaWire. I'm out.